to, once again, some crazy Valorant games. Today here by the Esports Masters, shown by. My name is Luca Trends, but I'm not your only caster for today, because once again Para has something amazingly prepared for you.
So today we have Isaac over here with his cat Guppy, and dripped out with a chain and a bucket hat from Post, of course, our sponsor. but thank you.
That's what I call crazy support, right?
Yeah. So he's a supporter as well, so you should too. Hold on, here's the hat. I might wear it afterwards. But yeah, we have a few matches today. Tell us about it.
Some crazy matches coming up today. But I'd say before we jump into what's going on today, why not quickly recap what happened last week?
Hey Moyane, on est déjà à la moitié de la saison Valorant et bon sang que c'est passionnant. On a enfin eu droit au match au sommet, le fameux duel Siko contre BLX BCG. Malgré une belle résistance de BLX, c'est finalement Siko qui s'impose sur le score de 13-6 et qui reste donc la seule équipe invaincue du championnat. Et ça c'est beau. BLX est toutefois très bien parti pour atteindre les finales avec un bilan de 4-1, on s'inquiète pas pour eux. Par contre derrière c'est la guerre au classement. Parce qu'on le rappelle, il n'y a que 3 places qualificatives pour les finales. Or, on a actuellement 3 équipes égalité à la 3e place. C'est magnifique pour le suspense. Parmi elles, Royal Family est sûrement l'équipe la plus en forme du moment, étant donné qu'ils viennent de remporter leurs 2 derniers matchs, notamment contre Aoma, leur adversaire direct au classement. Aoma qui sont eux sur une pente très glissante et qui sont d'ailleurs accompagnés de Esports Team 20 qui n'ont pas forcément convaincu non plus la semaine dernière. Enfin, Snooze Esports n'a toujours pas remporté de victoire, mais ils nous ont offert de très belles batailles, notamment face à Team 20 et Royal Family. Ça risque d'être un peu juste pour les finales, mais au moins on peut compter sur eux pour le spectacle. Comme d'habitude, on termine avec le nom de nos 3 nominés pour le titre de joueur de la semaine. À savoir Zenzor de Royal Family, Puegi de Siko Esports et Wezi de BLX BCG. Découvrez le nom du gagnant ce soir à 19 h sur Twitch.
Guys, crazy. As just said, right now we have an intense battle going on from place 3 going down until place 5, because every single team there is placed equally, so every single win counts. Siko still remains as the clear favorite to win it all right now, standing on top of everyone, being up 5-0. BLX right behind them. Their only loss actually resulted in their last matchup against Siko. And there you can see One Man Army, Esports Team 20, Royal Family, all there, 2-3. And sadly just Snooze at the end. Currently still snoozing, like Tara likes to say it. Sitting at 0-5.
Yeah, and today they will be playing against Siko, so it's gonna be
Tough
hopefully a revenge for them, and maybe they win it, because right now it's 0-5, kind of hard, but still.
Why not jump to Division 2 as well, because there some crazy things happened, because right now the clear favorite was actually Dynasty, but as you can see we had a crazy switch here happening in week 2, and Reliant Esports currently sitting on top after an incredible clutch win against Dynasty yesterday evening, where they won 14-12. So extremely hard fought by Reliant. Well done by them. And Dynasty on the 2nd spot now, fell off. Drifters and Mozelan currently sitting at the 3rd spot, both with 3 victories. Then Team Guardian 2-4, and Not So Cocky Slavs currently sitting at 0-6. Also not the best start for that team as well. But all in all, I'd say we have some crazy things going on, guys. There's so much suspense happening, especially in that mid game. Today we start off with Snooze against Siko Esports. Definitely incredibly tough for Snooze, but we've seen it actually improve every single time they've played on stream here, and they made it every single time so close. Especially finally Knurps popped off for them. Afterwards we have Royal Family Esports against BLX Corp. So either BLX continues their hot streak after the loss. They need to recoup that. All Royal Family takes 3 in a row and climbs up to the definitive 3rd rank. And then a one-man army against Esports Team 20 to pack it up as the last game for today. I think the two teams with the biggest rivalry, since actually the new coach for one-man army was the prior coach for Esports Team 20. So there's some rivalry going on, so I'm super stoked for that matchup as well. What do you think, Para?
I think all in all we have great matches coming up. Doesn't matter who it is, actually, in my opinion. As you said, Snooze had a rough start at the beginning, but right now, at the end, it started looking much better compared to the start. I think the 2 last games were a game changer, a lot of momentum. It was a bit rough, but they managed to get rounds. I hope we get to see the same thing today with Siko. But as we know, Siko is still a very strong opponent. Zero defeats is so incredibly strong as a team. So Siko is one of the titans here in this season. We gotta say it. It is how it is, and I hope Snooze manages to get a few rounds, manages to win it, probably, because they've been practicing. They've been looking great, so the chance is there. There is always a chance to win it.
Because actually, I'm just looking right now to past results. No team has ever won more than 7 rounds against them. It's crazy to me. The best team, or rather the best team that performed against them, or the best against them, was a one-man army, winning 7 rounds, but it was still, in the end, a super decisive win for Siko. So Snooze definitely has a lot to prove, because every win counts for them. In the end, it was pretty clearly that Dynasty and currently Reliant Esports are fighting it out, because the winner of Division 2, or the first place of Division 2, has a chance to actually advance to Division 1 for the next season. It will be super interesting there.
Yeah, as you said, so Division 2 has also the possibility to go up to the Division 1, but they still need to fight for that spot, and sooner or later there will be a match where they will be playing against each other. I think the details will be later on discussed. For now, we don't have those details. But as you said, Division 2 is also looking good. If you can, just watch them. It's not on our stream, it's another stream on Esports Eternal when they manage to stream it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But we also blend the results at the end. There's something going on. I don't know what's going on. It's so back and forth. I'm a bit confused now.
But don't you worry about that at all. Actually, also have to announce the player of the week from last week. And in my opinion, it was super tight battle. There were some names, of course, that popped up once again. For example, Furious Mao popped off incredibly, especially against BLX Corp. Once again, players like Knurps, who finally adjusted to the game, but sadly couldn't convert that to win. In my opinion, though, the player of the week clearly was Royal Family Esports' Sensor, who helped his team finally pop out of that slum, and they won their first 2 rounds, now somewhat being able to establish them in the midfield, and still had a chance at the finals. So I think, in my opinion, the player of the week there was definitely Sensor from Royal Family Esports.
Yeah,
what do you think, Para?
I said, overall, last week was a wild week. There were so many good players, so many good plays from everyone. But Sensor was actually the one who stood out the most. His aggressive play, the conversion rate of his rounds, skill conversion, the trades. He looked so good all in all. As you said, Knubs as well. He had so much potential, so many kills. But still not enough. Not enough for the win. Close calls though. I think the last game for Snooze was 13-11. I think it was. We can tell it's pretty close. I think 13-11, 13-10. I'm not sure anymore. But still super close. A huge comeback they did. I won't say it's all thanks to Knubs, but Knubs looks good. So now we have also a pick for the upcoming map, Snooze against Siko. It's gonna be Sunset. Yeah, what do you think about the map? Tell me, what
Very
is your
interesting to
impression?
see, because the thing is, Sunset is I think the most recent map that was added to Valorant, and it being picked so often is actually pretty interesting to me. Because at the beginning we had the clear set of mind that people rather played on the old school maps, a lot of Bind, a lot of Ascent, because these were maps that people felt most comfortable in. And I think that Sunset Wave is by Siko Esports somehow, because I think they are so in tune with everything that they just want to overrun their opponents on maps that maybe they aren't that used to. What do you
That
think?
might be true. That
Because
might
I
be
think
true,
that we
actually.
have only seen it by Psycho being used, I think.
I think we've seen a couple other as well, but I'm not sure anymore.
I've also
I gotta
got-
check, but I
Yeah.
don't remember. But still, yeah, as you said, maybe they try to pick some different maps, maybe to throw them off. Maybe, not sure about that. But I mean, as you said, it's a fresh map, it's a new map. People like it, and I think that's why that's the reason why they want to pick it, in my opinion. And it's a good map in overall. It's one of the best tuned maps that came out early. No changes needed. But for now, should we talk about the team composition? I think we can talk about it.
We have
So we
by
start-
Snooze's side, Wolverines being over Fate. We have Alex on Chamber, Knurps on Yoru, actually the first locked-in agent, and Snow Bunny on Omen. I think Omen is by far her most played agent. I think every single time she actually picked Omen. And then we have League as their Sentinel, locked in on Cypher.
Yeah, on the other side, we have Glenn already picked with Gecko. Pogi, maybe Cypher, not locked in yet, so we're not sure. Also an Omen, a Breach, and a Raze. We're gonna see, because we still need to wait for the picks, because they have the
Ooh, actually had
possibility to change, and they did
really
it right now.
change-ups.
And they did it right now, so we have a Brimstone
Neon.
locked in, Chamber, Viper, and Neon this time
I think the
on
first
Psycho
Neon
side.
we've seen this far. I think nobody picked Neon before. And Poggy,
No, I think not.
I
Yeah.
also a player that was smoking hot last week. Neon, I can't wait to see the way he gets them frags with Neon. Sprinting through the whole map here.
I can't wait to see it as well. A good Neon player is scary and can be game changer if played correctly in a team. We have seen it so much in pro player as well, where a Neon player cannot be stopped because no one has the composition to change it up. Okay,
No.
and we start right in. Let's go.
Immediately
So,
starting into the match. We have Psycho starting off on the attacker side, while Snooze is currently staying on the defensive. How do you think this game will play out all in all? I think we'll see some aggressive plays, especially early on, by Psycho. And the most important thing for Snooze is to keep their cool, keep their head locked in, and not be overrun here immediately by Psycho. Otherwise, it will be easy game for them.
yeah, I think one thing that it's gonna be a bit hard for, in my opinion, Snooze is holding back down the Neon, because she's a fast character. The way you can peek with her, everything you can do with her is just gonna be a strong character and a very difficult character to fight against, all in all, because the space, everything, the mobility that you have, it's gonna be so difficult for them on defender. But if
And
they
then we have
manage
it
to
immediately rushing in,
he
nearly
gets out
taking
though.
out Knurps.
half HP though, that's gonna be looking tough for him. And the
Ooh, will he see Poggy?
Yeah, with the
Will he
planting.
peek Poggy? Actually, pretty someone now. Wolverine's on the
Wolverine's
first kill
the-
against Viper here. I wonder who Viper's picking actually. Poggy now taking out by Knurps, so Poggy could not convert the damage down on Knurps here. And actually right now, Snooze is looking comfortable. Being up 5-3. Kenshi taking out Alex though.
gets traded
Getting
though.
overrun immediately. And I love the team play here. Super well coordinated, all together. And right now, Snooze is looking comfortably. Do you stick to defuse? No, Valley takes up Wolverines.
Last player standing.
2v2. Bunny trying to stick to the fuse, but it's gonna be tough one. Yeah, and overrun. But they did look good for a moment. It's always has been always like that. Like Psycho looks good. I mean, Snooze looks good, but Psycho manages to convert those rounds no matter how many players there are in the field.
Like, what just happened? They were so comfortably up 5-3, and they could not convert the defuse in the end. I don't know what happened. Maybe because they rushed in back to B side all together. They had some trade-offs, and we've talked about these trade-offs so often. It's so important, even if you peek and you might lose the game, like you might lose the aim battle. There's at least your comrade picking up the pace and getting the refrag for you. And right now, Siko was a team that did this the most consistently. Right behind them was VLX, and now Pog immediately rushing in, gets picked up by the Cypher ability though.
Well, gets a kill through the smoke, which is huge in my opinion. It's a player less. In an eco like that, it's pretty good. Now Tenchi is looking comfortable in his smoke with the judge, but he gets takes down Leak so easily. There's nothing you can do about
Alex
it.
taking out Valley, chamber against chamber. And right now, Snooze,
Tenchi behind though.
they do have good control.
They are aware
Slowly
though.
taking the third.
Trades going out, left and right.
And we have to say, again guys, this is an eco round. So the main focus isn't really on winning the round, rather than getting as much collateral as possible. Now Glenn from the side, picking up 2.
Not
Wolverine's taking up Viper, that's a 1v1.
Time's ticking though.
Find you.
Yeah, just save the
Yeah,
Guardian.
just saving the Guardian there.
Snooze
Maybe
did an
trying to get the
amazing
kill
job here.
mid. But Snooze is looking good. Like, really good.
What? Wolverines, what did you do? You had a free gun there!
It's still... I think it's better for the eco though. Because now they can buy everything. Otherwise they wouldn't have enough money. But still, the damage they dealt...
Was crucial here.
Just with a save, with an eco, they did not have money, and they managed to take down 4 guns. That's huge. Still, they have enough money to buy because they get the plant. Now we're gonna see a lot of pressure towards A. They are aware of it. Wolverine is already rotating.
No,
On
rushing
short. Yeah,
Alex
takes
taking out
down
2
2.
here!
That's so
Tenchi
huge.
and Glenn! Mostly the top fraggers here for Psycho, so... right now, Snooze is looking so strong. Completely averting every expectation we had so far. And Alex and Snowbunny here. A side on lockdown. Vali takes out Wolverine though. With the operator. Can't get the second kill.
Glimpse takes 2! 1 versus
That's a 1v3.
3. That's gonna be tough for Viper. Which I don't know who's the player because the name is hidden, unluckily.
Ooh, but this is nearly impossible. He does run away though with the spike. Already rerouting towards B.
They have the
Nice
setup
nail
on
bait,
B
though.
still. But yeah,
So just to check
Viper
through the
goes
camera.
towards mid, so there's no issues
Will
with
League
the
check
trap.
the camera?
But if he checks the camera, he'll be able to see that. Yeah, and now
There we
it is
go.
the tap on the camera to get the intel where.
Psycho gets the
Viper
plant
is
down though,
planting.
so they get some extra credits from that. Otherwise, Snooze is looking so dominant right now against them. Is it because they had 2 or 1 change? Now Viper taking out the first, taking out the second, currently sitting on 3 kills here. Oh,
and League finishes
clutch
off the
it for
round.
Snoozes. Oh my god, but this was so close for a second here.
That's Snooze is looking good. You can tell me what you want, but Snooze is looking good. Apart from those 2 kills, which Viper did amazingly. Those kill conversion was so great from Viper. But all in all, Snooze is looking good. They are no longer
They are
snoozing.
looking
Sorry,
amazing.
they are
They
no
look
longer
like a
snoozing.
completely new team. If we compare this, because currently we are refacing, like every team is now playing once again against each other. And if you look at week 1, Snooze lost in a devastating manner against Psycho, only getting 3 rounds. And right now, they were already lost at the beginning of the match. But right now, Snooze is looking so comfortably. They had a perfect eco round, taking the 3rd game here. And jumping into in the 4th game, they look so comfortably. I love to see that from Snooze. Glendo, first frag on Alex with the Spectre.
We have Knurps running down on Viper and getting the kill. Bunny
It's
gets
Snowbunny
2
with
on the other side as well.
I
With a
can't believe it.
judge.
Snowbunny is so in the corner. They didn't check the corner probably. And guys, as we know it, check your corners, please.
Check your corners, as you said it. And then we have also a late lurk from League.
There.
As you can see, player 1, but still they are pushing up slowly.
Oh,
A
pushing
shot.
through the smokes. Oh, we get the first peek. Oh, Vali with an incredible reaction time.
They know there are two there, so they are aware of it. The blind comes through, no conversion though. They're gonna give them the space because they are now in numbers advantage. Snooze, they wanna respect it.
And the intensity is so high.
It's
Snooze is
better, so good. They are looking
the
so
energy
good.
here. And I just love this. Like seriously, guys, I'm rooting for the underdog story. Some people were joking around it, but Snow Bunny
gets one. 1 versus 3. They gotta play it safe though. And Knurps finishes off. 2-2. That's and it's not looking even close for Siko, if I may say so myself, because they lost 2, in my opinion 3 as well, if you consider the eco that they had, because they lost 4 guns there. They got the plan, they win it though, but it was not enough, I think.
Not by far, seriously.
If they keep up the pace they have been having right now, they are looking so good.
But that's the thing. We have seen Snooze popping off early game, but somehow losing their energy, losing the concentration and their steam in the mid game. So maybe, I hope they can stay this consistent. Now League on Tenshi!
Take 1.
Well done here, taking the first frag of round 5. And this looks like a completely new team. Snooze just started to wake up and they stopped snoozing apparently.
Yeah, they did. I think they are aware of the mid pressure as well, because look at how they are headed. Yeah, gets the second kill.
Does he get the second? He gets the second with the chamber ult! And now Glenn is running away. He knows he does not want that
look
smoke.
At Viper, she's so close. If they do not pay attention to her.
Now Glenn.
Wolverine is aware though.
Glenn
Trades down. Nobody gets taken down. Gecko sends out.
But he can't
sends out the wingman, but I think he misclicked. I think he wanted to send a spike, and that's it. 3rd round in a row. Well, I'm actually so happy for Snooze right now. I cannot tell you, because taking down the Titan is everything in my opinion.
This would be the most beautiful story I think of the whole tournament. How Snooze would give Siko the first. Like, okay, guys, now I think we do get carried away now a bit. Let's be honest. It's only the beginning of the match. But Snooze being so comfortable, hitting their shots, playing together, being well coordinated, and somehow Siko does not have the right answers yet, because after the first round, the pistol round, and the second win, which comes mostly with the pistol round win, they haven't really been able to somehow convert these kills here.
Now we have Vali with the chamber ultimate, with the Tour de Force in hand. Knurps trying to get some mid pressure. Gets taken down.
Oh, and this must hurt.
League
now
takes down Pogi with the ultimate invested as well, so they know where they'll be. And they know that everyone else is on B main right now. Ultimate invested as well from Viper. Spike is down on stairs, but still they pick it up pretty easily.
Oh, they invest the ults. So a lot of...
He takes down Glenn.
So much utility being used here on that push, but somehow not being able to convert. And right now Snooze is once again looking so comfortable. And League is just that incredible defensive cornerstone that they needed so far.
They are in a tough spot to... Oh! Wolverine takes down through the smoke! Now, it's now a tough spot where they are at. Nobody takes down.
And now only K-Pop's being left here.
Hello.
But he's so low,
I cannot
he's so
see
low.
the spike, I don't know where it is. I think
30 seconds left.
I think Viper has it, but I'm not sure about it.
Me, Viper should have this.
Yeah, and then League finishes off. 2 ultimates invested. 2 ultimates invested from 3
Chamber's
actually.
ultimate, Viper,
and Brimstone as well. True. 3 ultimates invested, and it was not enough to take down Snooze.
And the thing is, I was so keen on seeing Poggy on that Neon, but right now he's sitting on 0 frags, and I think this was a mispick.
Maybe, honestly, maybe. I'm not sure what happened there. But I was expecting the same thing, more aggressive play, because right now it's been a bit more slow, I think. They will try to do it now, maybe. seen
by
that
the way,
it's not
Para,
working
also
so
for you,
well.
K-Pro is actually Viper. So Viper is being played by K-Pro. For your
Oh, okay,
information.
okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank
now Alex
you.
against K-Pro here. And we do see the clear decision to walk towards A here. Now Knurps and League still on B. They take their time. Oh, but now Knurps actually with the teleportation here. He is ready.
Knurps
Flash
ready
out.
to flash out.
Okay, now
Still,
jumping
they have
in.
one player
Again,
inside.
again,
Alex
no one.
takes
Alex
down.
takes
Knurps
down
takes the second one. Glenn takes the
Spike down A.
Guys,
third one
I'm
out.
shocked. What is Snooze doing to Psycho? Okay,
Honestly,
right now. Like, what is going
Now
on
they know what tension is.
Tenchi and K-Pro as the last surviving, but Snooze has control of the spike,
Of
and
the
they are
spike,
5 against
yeah.
2. Tenchi can't connect
Still-
on single shot.
Last player standing.
Knurps
Knurps
in
takes
third.
third kill. Eco Fragger, if I may say so, but no, he's been looking pretty good as well. He's the one who's getting also the first kills. But still holding the spike down. High-low, there's nothing you can do.
Knurps with the 4K!
Knurps with the 4K. That's good. That's amazing. That's amazing. I think maybe by now we get a timeout for Siko. Not sure because losing 5 rounds in a row, and I think sooner or later we'll be having
would be
a
time,
timeout coming out from Siko. They tend not to do it, but maybe I don't know. Sooner or later they'll have to because they are not looking good right now. Their economy isn't that great either, so.
And
sooner or
even if
later we'll
Snooze
have-
lose around, they have such a stable economy right now. They can actually give away 1 or 2 more rounds and still be super strong in the long term. Now Poggy finally
Okay,
with
take
his
it.
first frag. Vali now on Chambers. Nobody don't win with the shorty. And now we have Knurps from behind, but he can't convert the ultimate.
It's now 1 versus 4, and he's not ready for Tenchi there in the smoke. Sadly
And Psycho
enough,
finally woke up. They finally woke up and chose violence here.
they did. But still, Snooze is still so comfortable with their money that they are not scared to lose 1 or 2 rounds. But still, we know it's Psycho on the other hand, so every round counts, no matter how much money do you have. So it still is Psycho. Maybe their attack is
Never
as great
underestimate
as
them.
their. Yeah, exactly. So maybe their defense is stronger than their attack side. So we'll see about that. So you see
Now
Poggy
Poggy.
already pushing out, misses a shot on Snow Bunny.
Oh, this would have been such a beautiful shot here.
Knurps again pushing. He's always been pushing the flank. He knows there's a trip.
At least he's taking his time. Oh, dimensional drifting. And he is here. An attacker spawn. Okay, no, I actually teleported back to safety. I think I kind of like that play. Like, he shouldn't play too aggressively. They do currently have control. And they should not just give that away by being too aggressive. Now League against K-Pro. Oh, and League
takes
so
down
strong on the
K-Pro.
defensive side.
Now he's out. As soon as he
He's
gets
out.
out, that's so huge. They have no other smoke. They still have Brimstone smokes, but still Viper's such a strong angel as well with the smokes.
Now League against Poggy.
Oh, it's gonna be a
Gets shot
tough
at
one
both.
for League.
Oh,
Knurps
Knurps
takes on
takes on
Poggy
Poggy.
to the smoke.
Now Tenchi though.
Tenchi where? Bunny
Somebody needed
trade.
trading him away. And
They are
Snooze again.
stuck on elbow right now.
We have to say though, Knurps is super low. So it's
Spike
also
is in a tough
possible.
position as well.
Now, ooh, well done by Vali. Glenn taking on Knurps, somebody taking on Glenn. And also 1v1, but Alex converts the win. And they are
And they won.
6
And
to
they won by
3.
time, if I'm not mistaken. They won by time, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. I think they won it by time. So they just played time, and it was enough to win the round. But look at Knurps, 12 in 6. He's
And
looking
League right
so
behind him, 8 and
good.
5. Especially, I love to see League being the defensive corner here. This
Yeah.
man is being able to hold down either B or A side, which we saw just right now.
Exactly. I
And
mean,
Snow Bunny also, and 8 assists. Snow Bunny is involved in nearly every single fight. And she might not win them all, but she's always able to get some kind of advantage for her team.
still, Snooze is looking very, very, very good in my opinion. As you said, League. he plays passive aggressive in my opinion. The way he pushed elbow before, managed to get one kill
Snow Bunny.
and to get out, it was so huge. Snow
but
Bunny
Tenchi
gets
takes the Snow Bunny.
taken down by Tenchi, the only smoker that they have in the team. Knubs
Tenchi
taken
takes out
down
Knurps with
by
the help of Ali.
Tenchi.
Too low though. By
Viper takes on
K-Pong
Alex.
And now
Volris gets
Volris
ult.
gets taken
There's
out
nothing
here.
you can do about that.
Oh, but
League
League,
takes down
Spike planted.
Valley.
man and a dream. Come on, League. We've seen you done do some crazy plays already. Ah, but Tenchi here from the side with a 4K.
Tenchi 4K
securing
still
the round for his
very,
team.
very good from Siko. Tenchi woke up. Yeah, there is the timeout from Sentinel. From Sentinel, sorry, from Snooze. From Snooze, that's Knubs. I think maybe they noticed a pattern. I think they lost 2 rounds. Not back to back, so to say, but still they lost 2 rounds. And I think maybe Knubs is telling them something. Maybe a change of setup so that they can work around and destroy, because they have been destroying Siko right now. And they have been looking so good. Maybe he has
The thing
something
is,
cooked.
If Psycho's able to get these opening frags, it's their round. If Snooze is able to convert the defensive on the low and gets 1 or 2 picks from the side often, it's their round. So right now I think the smartest decision for Snooze is let them come and not play over aggressively.
Yeah, I mean, I like the aggressive play from Knubs. He does it so well. He gets 1 kill, TP's out, and then repositions. More passive, but the first pick on Siko is so
Important.
huge,
Yeah.
so huge, and I think that shifts the momentum from the whole game, because we know it. Once one of the members from Siko is taken down, the way they play it, it's a bit more passive, I say, a bit more scared, and I think Snooze is no longer scared, because at the beginning we noticed that they were so scared to do anything, and now
They finally
don't
gain some
look scared.
confidence.
Look at the mid push now. If you
Oh, they're coming so aggressively! Maybe this was
Yeah,
exactly what
pushing
Knurps
down.
said, like, let's just push them out. Like,
Yeah,
stop
exactly.
being defensive. Now Glendo on Knurps, the first frag here. But Poggy is super low. We cannot forget that. They get the plant down though. Now Alex in a potential fight against Glenn here.
who
Gets
takes
Glenn
down
even.
Glenn.
Well done here by Alex. It's a 4v4
Alex.
situation. Poggy being super low. League here. Is he once again able to be the defensive cornerstone here?
Do they clear
Helping them
backside
to
though?
retake
Because Pog is
side.
still backside. Snow Bunny takes down Viper, so no smoke
Snow Bunny
left.
takes out
Takes
the
from
Sharon!
Valley.
Oh,
Poggy
and
takes-
Poggy and Tenchi immediately answering back. Now Tenchi taking out Snow Bunny as well. And now it's only League and Tenchi with the 3K. What was going on in that round? So many ridiculous turns
so
and
huge.
rounds.
So
my days.
huge.
Especially Snow Bunny
What?
coming in so clutch here with her. By the way, I kind of like the feature that we zoom in on the leaderboard here for you guys.
And there you go.
But
You can see
Tenchi-
everyone.
Currently
So,
leading his way and currently carrying his team on the back. His kills are the most clutch in my opinion. Because when he is able to pop off, he gets mostly 3 or 4 kills even. And these were the rounds Psycho retook from Snooze.
Yeah, and it's already a good half in my opinion. It's the last one, so the last half in the half. Boggy
now
already
taking
with the ultimate
out two
takes
of
down
them.
2. Maybe a third one.
Oh,
No, gets
finally
taken
Knubs
down by
answering.
Knubs with
Poggy's ambush. But right now...
Volris takes on
Snooze-
Tenchi finally.
Glenn taking out Knurps. 2v3.
2, 3, still
They have the
doable.
position though. They have the position now.
Spike planted.
And they know where everybody is. Now
You are aware.
Last player.
Or takes out!
One enemy
Valley.
remaining.
1v1.
1v1.
Oh my god.
Spikes down. It's a tough position for Volris right now.
Find you.
Has no intel on her. Oh, got spotted now. Think tapping the spike. First molly out.
Take your time.
Second as well. Still not enough, but still
Well
an
done here by
amazing
K-Pro.
half.
Keeping his cool and securing the 6-6. Whilst we switch sides now. But this right now, Snooze had the
the
best
best
start ever against Psycho. No team has had such a good start yet against Psycho. And even though now they equalize it, because Snooze at the beginning, I think they won 5 or 6 rounds in a row.
5 rounds, yeah, 5 rounds.
5 rounds.
And still, they're looking good. That's an amazing half, in my opinion.
Confidence. The best half we have seen yet by them, by far.
Exactly, by far the best half. If they keep up with this momentum, the way they've been, I think they might have a chance to win it. There were a few rounds they threw, in my opinion, but still looking very, very, very good. Sorry again, we are over talking Snooze because it's the underdogs. We're a bit hyped the way they have been playing.
Yeah, but I think we all have a good underdog story. Now K-Pro taking out League though. Somebody. Alex, no, I think Knurps can convert the first kill though. Alex now with the second on Vali. They get the plan down.
3.
And Siko is on a retake
HP
position.
Planted.
Right here.
And I think retaking that B side, especially in the pistol round, is very tough. Especially if the numbers if the numbers speak against you. Oh, what a nice thing here by Jen on Soul Bunny.
Now they have 2.5 versus 3 players because Knurps is half HP there, and it's planted in a good position though.
Oh, but Knurps comes from the side, lurking here. Maybe he doesn't get a single one. Alex on Poggy. 1v1.
Wingman is.
And time is ticking. The time is ticking. Play time, guys. Just play time and play together, please.
Player standing.
It's half though. It's a tough situation.
Oh,
no! The fake. Oh, I think it's enough.
Oh, Snooze!
It's enough to win the round. The fake TP worked so well.
Let's go,
Amazing
Alex. Well
play
played
by Alex. Amazing play.
I can't even believe that.
Yeah.
Snooze, what are you doing?
Wow, their playstyle is looking so good right now. And again, they are investing already so many guns. Look at this. We have a Bulldog, a Vandal, a Bulldog, a Spectre, and a Phantom. If they want it, they want the win. they are
because the thing is, they
are no longer scared. Sorry, they are no longer scared.
Advantage because they want to piss around and they have to convert this win. If they let it happen that Siko makes it a 7-7, it will be very tough because it's so equalized. But if they push through and get 2 rounds and somehow adapt to the defensive playstyle by Siko now, I think it's their game to win. Seriously. I might once again be over my head right now because we know what Siko is able to do. But Snooze looks so good right now.
But still, look at Brimstone going through the whole spawn. Steady but surely is taking space. But he's turning back. I think I heard a step. He's not sure.
Probably steps by Lee.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Now, staying
Just
on
holding
mid.
an angle.
And I think this is the slowest round we've seen so far.
Yeah, they don't want to give any guns out. I think that's why they're playing so slow, so steady. But still, League's watching flank. I think they want to explode at some point. So at one point, first contact.
So time is ticking down. And it's so interesting to see that nothing has yet happened on B. Like they were so sure.
Think, yeah, right now.
And now they rush in. Now we have the implosion of the intensity going on. Oh, Viper down.
Knurps taking down Poggy. That's going so sideways. No.
Last player standing.
That was, in my opinion, way too slow. That was.
You had the gun advantage. Why did you give them so much time?
They played it, in my opinion, way too slow. Way too slow there. But still, great round overall from Siko. They cornered them. They managed to get so much value with pistols only. And there we have it.
Guys, I wish you could have seen my face right now. Like, my mouth just dropped and I couldn't comprehend what just happened. In a split second, Siko won an eco round only with pistols. What just happened?
And now it's forcing them to go on eco as well.
Oh no!
Knurps does not connect the kill. There comes the stun. The flash comes as well. Second stun. ATP's out to be sure, but he gets 2!
Let's go! Nobody coming in clutch.
That's so huge.
K-Pro and Vali
takes on Knurps.
And now it's a 3v3. Siko has a gun advantage. But we know gun advantage doesn't mean anything. League being taken
Rough
by
kill,
Vali
but
here.
it is a kill. We take those. Vali takes down League. Still Alex on B main with the spike. pistol in hand.
And somebody did pick up a gun. Did hit Vali. Nobody taking him out. And that's a 2v2. They
You
should
gotta
get
be
this.
careful.
No!
They know it
And
now that they might be flanking. Viper
K-Pro
takes
taking out
down
Snow
Snow Bunny and takes down
K-Pro
Alex as
taking
well.
out Alex.
All in all, a good eco from Snooze as well. A lot of damage dealt, but it was mainly their guns that they ended up dropping from the round before. Still, now they have money to buy. I think maybe now they're gonna change up the pace from the second round because the pace was
so.
a bit too slow in my opinion. They could have been a bit more aggressive. To be fair, they were scared to lose the guns, but they lost it anyway. So they might have be a bit more risky.
This is what we talked about. The thing that they lost their confidence there, or maybe we're too precautious, because
Yeah.
we all know what Siko is able to do, guys. They are not at the top of our leaderboard for nothing. They are the team to beat in this competition. Now, attention, Vali taking out 2 people here with Knurps and League. We have a 5v3 situation, and Siko
Is nobody
regaining
aware.
control finally over this match.
Oh,
Bunny
this is the gun.
picks up
gun barrel.
Tenchi.
So 3v4. Oh, I was.
I know it's hard because there's so
Yeah.
much going on right now, and it's so hard to speak because the intensity is crazy. I think, kind of everybody's rooting here for Snooze right now because we haven't seen him perform that well in any game we've seen before, and now they do it against the top of our leaderboard.
It's one of the toughest matches that I think they are having right now. I think. I'm talking about Siko because it's looking very tough. It's again 7 in 8.
So they matched a one-man's army record of most rounds won against
rounds,
Siko.
yeah, exactly.
If they win
So-
another, they actually put up a new record, and maybe they get the first win here.
30 seconds left.
I think we have the regime messing around with some settings. I'm not sure.
But I actually like it having 2 perspectives here. Oh, Vali can't catch a single kill here, and now they rush towards that B spot. And only Vali here is somehow
Vali
trying to defend.
Yeah, Valley cannot defend this alone. I think.
But Poggy is coming in to
Wait,
help
the time's
Alex
ticking.
Takes
Takes on
out
again.
So Bunny. Wolverine's
Takes down 2, but it was not enough. Close. It was so close. Great job on Valley holding the site all along.
until his team came back.
Yeah, that was such a great play from Valley. But look at this. Look at the kills in general. I think pretty good kill distribution overall. It's
By both teams.
Yeah, I'm just a bit disappointed about Pogi. To be fair.
With the Neon Pig, I know, right?
Yeah,
I wanted to
a
see
bit
him pop off with
slow.
these incredible rushes into his side, but he couldn't convert these kills. But hey, right now, Siko, they regain control. They are sitting 9-7 here. And the defensive side looks way better than the attack side.
Yeah, certainly. Oh, I think League saw one.
Ooh,
Takes down
Vali!
Alex.
The
Plan's
current,
going down for sure. Now they're gonna play Retake Simulator. Ooh, Glenn, half HP already.
Unlucky timing here by him. And they do have control on the B side. Plant is
Valley takes on Knurps.
down. Voorhees against Vali here. Gets
The
him with
Stinger
Stinger.
hitter,
Picks
let's
up the
go.
Vandal. Now
Bunny
someone
takes
gets a
down
Glenn with the
Glenn.
Sheriff. What is this lady doing with the
Hold
Sheriff?
invested from Wolverines as well.
One enemy remaining.
But K-Pro taking out Snow Bunny. And K-Pro taking out League. And they can easily defuse a spike here.
But still, to keep in mind, it was an eco from Snooze Esports. So they managed
But only
to drop
somewhat
2
eco. Not a
guns.
full eco. They did invest in Stingers and Spectres, I think.
Just Singers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but still, they have
But
enough
they can
money to
finally
buy
rebuy.
full now.
Finally.
I think if they do not win this round, they might consider buying, not buying, but
Maybe.
doing a timeout to rethink the situation. Because now Siko has a 3-point lead. They are 7-10. They did not manage to convert any more rounds.
After the
except
pistol
from the
round.
pistol round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sooner or later, I think we're gonna have a timeout coming up pretty soon. I
Now
think even if
Knurps
they
and
win the round or
against
not.
K-Pro. Gets the first shot. Only ding though. Nothing that serious here. K-Pro still sitting with 77 HP.
I think they heard shots, 2 shots. I think they are aware that there
Knurps
are
rushing
2
in,
of them.
gets by
Knurps
K-Pro.
take one.
Gets Glenn as well!
Gets a second one.
Nerves.
Pogi invests the ultimate as well.
But he can't really
Doesn't
convert
connect with
anything.
anyone yet.
Only
Not
with
enough
Alex a
to
little
kill.
bit, though. And it's a
Not enough to
5v3.
kill.
Now we're
Oh, but tension on Alex now. And the spike
And the
wasn't
spike
being
is-
able to plant it. So no spike down yet.
Last player
Ooh, Wolverine
Knurps
takes
was
down
rushing
Banshee
out.
and Knurps. And now we
With the
have it.
trigger and only
Valley
Valley.
with the operator takes
Takes out
down one
Knurps.
and it's not enough.
Let's go Snooze! Let's go Snooze, guys! They actually set a new record against Siko, and they're hot and heavy.
Yeah, they are.
Let's
they
go!
are. The economy is looking good overall. I think everyone can buy. I think Valley might play the Tour de Force from Chambers, so they will have a.
Yeah, I think we have Alex
so
on
to
the
say.
same game
Yes,
plan for
so-
this round.
We will see how they plan it. We have a 3-stack on a side. Maybe a full rush? Yeah, it looks like it. But they read it wrong. They are on B already. So I think they get the intel that there
They
is
need to
only
rush in.
one
There's
player.
only- yeah, Alex taking out Alex
Alex
though.
takes down.
What? What?
I'm back.
Oh,
Okay.
the timing.
Knurps is in there.
Knurps,
Okay, now
Nobody
it's better to
flashed,
stay with his team.
but it's not
Stay with
enough.
his team and take this round because they have to take these rounds. Because every single round matters now. It's the end game happening right now.
Time's ticking. They gotta be careful about it. There is the ultimate again from Glenn.
Takes out
And she takes down
Snow
Snow Bunny.
Caper taking out
Viper
Wolverines.
Wolverines.
And just like that,
Two.
Snooze collapsed. Now only Knurps and League here. Hoggy taking out League, now Knurps, the last one there.
Yeah,
and
there's
Hoggy
nothing you
with
can
the
do
two
about
there.
it. Tough free. It was tough to hold in my opinion, but still a nice round from Snooze
but
overall.
Flawless
Managed to
is
get
so
the blank,
hard.
but not enough. Great round from Siko. We know they are great. We know they are great. We know what we
We
can
know what
expect
to
from them.
expect from them, exactly.
Exactly. So, yeah. As I said, I'm still surprised. Not a single timeout has been taken now in the second half by Snooze, because at this point I would have taken one at least to discuss the situation. Would have taken one before as well. But
Apparently Snooze
You want to play?
they just want to run in. They don't want Psycho to somewhat rethink strategies as well. They just know that they need to hit their shots.
oh, takes
Knurps
down
on
Viper.
So
It's a
important here.
huge kill. Ultimate
Oh,
invest.
but
Glenn takes down two.
Alex and somebody here! Glenn taking out Knurps as well. Wolverine's finally stopping Glenn.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my days.
Oh,
What is happening
one
now? League and
versus
Wolverine's taking
two.
out Marlin Poggy. 2v1.
Planted.
Plant is down.
Wolverines is 1 HP. Oh, but
They
they
know
know
where he
they
is.
got the
They know
intel
where
on where
Tenchi
he
is.
is.
And just play time, guys. Don't play too aggressively. Oh, League!
I don't know what's
League
happening
securing the
to
round.
Wolverines because he's aiming somewhere wrong. Maybe a disconnect with the mouse and it worked out fine because League was there to clutch it up. Still,
Oh, but otherwise would have been so hard. And this is such a thriller of a game. Snooze, what are you doing to Psycho?
good. So good. Wow, in general, both teams are looking great in my opinion. Both teams. If they keep up the momentum, I think we might have the possibility to go over time as well. Because either team has enough money to buy, so we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
They gotta
They just run away. They just run straight back to B. And they will hit on K-Pro. K-Pro, they're
Ooh.
holding
But
it.
still, Viper is super close. I think, yeah, Viper heard the steps, many steps. She's aware. Kipro is aware that there are many players there. We have already
Yeah.
Pogi rotating towards B.
No. Okay, nothing
But
happened.
still,
And now
not
they reroute
committing
once
yet.
again. Okay, Snooze had some strategies in the bag here for that potential end game. And now they
Knurps
reroute back
gets
to A.
spotted.
Only Knurp staying behind.
There.
Probably
you
trying to
were
get as many people on A, so his team has a smooth sailing towards B. Towards A. Ah, man. This
Tough
game is
knowing the
making-
spots
yeah.
A and B. I got you there.
No, but this game is a bang of emotions right now for me. So much
Look at it,
happening,
like-
and Snooze not letting go of that potential first win
The
against
spam
Psycho.
through the wall.
Now Wolverine's investing her ult.
Ooh, Knubs takes down the operator, so huge of a kill actually. And now
Foggy.
they are on site as well. I think the plants will go down. Yeah, nice plant
is
as
there.
well.
And now it's Psycho on the retake, but we know Psycho knows how to play these retakes. Yeah,
Exactly,
so
but they have no
comfortable. Sometimes they
ultimate
even
to win.
let people on their side just to play the retake position because they feel very comfortable in it.
But they have no ultimate to counter it, so it's gonna be a bit tougher to do so. But look at Bunny, she's in a good spot as well.
Taking out Alex, Knubs on
Knubs
K-Pro,
takes down
2v3, Tenchi.
Standing.
Oh, Knubs taking out.
1v1.
Knubs against Glenn, both top players.
4k for Knubs! 10 in 11.
It's 10 to 11, guys.
In 11. The whole team looks so good. The whole team looks so good.
Guys, I
It
just
was a
sound
tough
like
retake as well.
I just sounded like a 14-year-old girl seeing Justin Bieber for the first time.
Oh my god!
No, but come on, Snooze. They are writing history right now. Come on, finish it off with a banger. Only 3 rounds away. Potential 3 rounds. We might go into
Potential
overtime.
3 rounds. Yeah, they are looking so good right now.
And I can't even imagine how stressed out they are right now. They must be shaking. Now Knurps investing the Dimensional Drift, getting as much
ultimate.
information as possible. And they know there's only one on B.
Yeah, they know it
And they're
because
rushing
it's
now, they're
their
rushing now.
eco. Yeah, it's their eco as well from Siko, so they know that it's gonna be only one on site. They are gonna gamble it which one it is. Either they have 5 of them on one side, or they have all of them. Snow Bunny gets the plant, TP's out,
Alex being
gets
taken out though.
zapped to 1 HP. Gets 2!
Knurps
takes
finally
down
stopping
Pokey,
Pocky,
though.
but they stick to defuse apparently.
Last player
No?
standing.
Oh my days. Only League here. League's taking out 1.
Oh, but it is planted in such a difficult spot for League to do anything. Now 10 in 11. If they manage to get 2 more rounds, we get an OT.
But this will
So
be
in
so hard
overtime,
again,
that would
especially
be also
against
so good.
Psycho.
But this round forces Snooze into an eco. So
And the
they
thing
have
is, Psycho can full buy.
to...
They somehow need to win an eco run. But we have Snow Bunny on that Sheriff. And we have seen her destroy people instantly with
Her
it.
Sheriff
Her
kills
Sheriff
are
shots today are on point.
yeah, on point. Really on point. And now we see a mid push from Siko as well. 3 players going down mid. Yeah,
Valley on
Take
Snow
down
Bunny.
Bunny.
Immediately taking her out. No.
take down League as
Takes
well.
out League.
Knubs
Finally
takes
stopping Valley.
Valley. Oh, but they're getting
Oh,
flanked
but Knurps
every
taking-
corner.
No, Tenchi. Tenchi. No, Tenchi solely destroyed the dream of Snooze. Oh, my heart just broke.
That's an incredible match. Oh, I know.
What's going on? Like,
My heart
guys.
goes for Snooze. Sorry, but my heart goes for
Hey.
Snooze because they played so well and they made Siko sweat a lot.
But so badly. They were the first team to achieve that. They pumped it
10,
up. And
10,
again,
13.
they improve. From round to round, they improve. And sadly, here, after being so dominant on the first day of week 3, they couldn't convert it to the first win. So they're still at 0 wins. But Snooze, you guys,
I mean-
I salute you. Seriously, I salute you.
I mean, 0 wins for now. 0 wins for
now.
now because they made Siko sweat a lot. You can tell me what you want, but it's the first team who managed to make Siko sweat.
Sweat that
And
much.
if they kept up the momentum, the way they play, they're gonna win other matches as well. Because
Especially-
not anyone managed to fight against another team as good as they did right now. And if they keep up the momentum, they might win the next matches that they have ahead of them. Because they're looking so
know, right?
good. We have been snoozing on them, not the other way around. We have been snoozing on them, but still, wow, what an incredible match.
And having talked about upcoming matches, the next match for you will be Royal Family Esports against BLX. The first comeback that we've seen so far happening in this season was by BLX against Royal Family. So I think Royal Family is so hot and so keen on finally winning